Lootlads.
What
are we doing?
I don't know.
What are we doing?
We have this game in a bundle somewhere, so hey, why not?
Welcome to Lootlads.
Screen.
Oh. Just get rid of that. There we go.
Screen shake him out. Nice. Hit lag him out.
Juicy.
Screen glitch him out. Obvious.
Why does it have a smiley face beside that one? I don't get it.
Aggregated.
Oh. Invasive.
Faint. Nope.
No, it's sad.
All right, a little bit. Obvious.
Okay, all right. We'll make it a little obvious.
Item intel. Too much. All right, we've gone. Hold on. Very confused. Okay.
Figure something out. Do it.
Pink.
Hurry up.
All right, cool.
Resume.
Zoom.
I don't know what we're doing.
Neither do I. Let's fucking go.
Oh, okay. All right. Welcome to Hyperspace Dogfights. Oh. No weapon.
Control your
no,
jets
you
by
are
steering
being
with
attacked
AD
by
and boosted W.
Oh.
Will do.
You're being attacked by a swarm of harmless data blobs. Steer your jet with AD and boost while holding W. Try evading enemy shots. So yeah, Hyperspace Dogfights. Don't know what we're doing, but we're definitely doing it.
Hit me? Hell yeah, you can ram into them.
I think that's the point. You gotta like avoid their shots and smash them.
Control your jet by boosted W. Yeah.
Adjust your control and local gravity. Stall your jet by releasing W. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze.
Oh, Jesus.
I warned you. Oh, there's so many beams. Oh, you got a gun? You got a gun!
Open with or okay.
Oh my God, you are just a machine. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I'm bad at this style of game, but hey, I can pierce. Proceed once you explore the sim area on your own a bit.
Okay, all right. Does this count? Does it count exploring?
I like the aesthetic.
It's got a pretty aesthetic.
I don't know if pink reticle was a good idea, but here we are.
Well, how are we supposed to know that this giant game is going to be... Oh no.
Okay. I love the ramming thing. Oh.
Taking shield damage.
As indicated by the blue rectangle on your jet. Similar, lower shield.
See once you explored the sim area on your own for a bit. Oh, definitely been explored.
I think it wants me just to keep going.
All right, well.
And explore the galaxy.
Careful about all that goo at the bottom.
Oh, they just respawn. All right, we're just exploring. Ooh.
Jump.
It's a dodge?
You have a dodge mechanic. Sick.
All right, okay.
All right, so what's the neutral on this?
Yeah.
Would you go to space?
Pardon?
If somebody's like, hey, take my hand, let's go to space, would you be like, yeah?
Fuck no. I die in real life anyway. Why would I go to space? Like someone takes my hand and go, hey, we're gonna go on a sanctioned safari in a well-explored area in the in the rainforest, that rapidly shrinking rainforest. And I'd be like, okay, all right, cool, we can play some fucking rainforesty type games. That's whatever, we can explore. I can do a beautiful flora and fauna. I would die immediately. I'd touch the sand on the beach that we evidently went over on the boat. And then I would instantly get shift. Oh, missiles. Ooh.
Anyway.
Yeah. Whoa! How did I live? Oh my God. Reverse thrust. Cool.
Anyway,
yeah, no, I would just instantly disintegrate. I do not do well.
Yeah, I have absolutely no interest in, like, getting in a fast ship to go into the sky at all.
Now, if someone said, hey, let's go to the fucking Mars colony that's been here for 10 years, I'm like, you know what? I feel a little bit more safe.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
I know that won't just, like, Challenger explosion on me or something like that. Something proven that it works and, like, 100% no fail chance. You're in the goop.
It's alright, I got out of the goop. I'm invincible. This is tutorial area. Also, I have arrows that indicate... Ah, I see.
You're flying the best jet in the entire galaxy. Collisions are fairly harmless.
Not yet. Oh, I got
Ooh.
1 artifact chest or 1 artifact chest.
Well, go with the left one. You fucker. Flares, countermeasure.
Distracts enemies using flares, stun or is it? Okay. I'll get 2?
Booster pack. There we go.
Now we're talking.
Hell yeah.
Awesome. Chests will follow you until you long range jump on the new zone. Advance to the next sim area by repeatedly press the W command.
But yeah, I'm very comfy here. I have everything I need or want at a beck and call. And yeah, I'm a happy boy without doing that shit. So I'm good.
Ooh.
It's the last thing I need in my life.
Yeah. Homing missiles? Let's fucking go.
Oh.
Yeah, if I'm not part of like a colony, I'm just done. Fuck exploration. Like as much as I want to, I have so much like, yeah, but you turn around the corner and there's Space Freddy. Freddy versus Jason, not Freddy. It's Freddy Fazbear. Although I would not want to do a Freddy Fazbear as well. That'd be fucking really, really obnoxious, to be honest. Oh, it's so obnoxious being in space with Freddy fucking Fazbear.
Oh my god.
Some might call me a prude.
Don't let them hear you say that. This is gonna be your
Matt Pat just busts out my door. I can't full respect Matt Pat. I like him.
Yeah, we mentioned, but my god, that I am not. I don't want to say I'm anti Five Nights at Freddy's, like, you know, counterculture and popular thing. Don't like dur. But like it's just okay. They're not that special of a game. They just hit right, I guess, and
yeah.
the right amount of people played it and the zeitgeist happened around it. But I don't like. Oh. Okay.
Well, this is cute. Stand your ground.
Don't like that. Anyway, they're not bad games. I've played 3 of them, and you played.
I've played none of them.
I thought you played the special thing.
I've watched people play it.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I'm one of those people.
yeah, I totally played it. I can tell you all about it. Oh yeah. What was your favorite part? Oh, this. Okay, cool. So, what did you find hardest about playing it? Oh, playing it.
Excuse me?
What?
I just know the lore in some of the games.
The lore is very Krungo.
It got interesting, and then it got Krungo real quickly. I don't know what caused it to be as Krungo as it is. I'm fucking failing this mission.
I'm probably gonna go with the, Ghost Kid's fine, and then, after that it got a little weird.
Well, okay, so it's the perfect example of a video game
Are
having...
we playing a dogfighting game and just talking about the fucking
Fazbear
Fazbear lore?
Yeah.
Alright.
Don't worry about it. Anyway, so the Freddy Fazbear stuff. Make a new friend.
How do you make friend?
Oh, 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 no. Never mind. Oh, fuck that. Am I supposed to shoot it?
Escalation 20%. Cold War. What?
What game is this?
I think you have to shoot it.
This is not making a friend. This is destroying something.
Damn, that wasn't fast enough. Sweet, that should create the expected consequence. You're free to advance. Okay.
I mean, okay. This game looks sweet for people paying attention to it. Just want to shoot it. Weapon choice chest?
Ooh.
Tier 2? Do I get all of these or just one?
I think you have 55 to spend on it.
Well, I'm ever...
Gotta go with the mid one, right?
But, tier 2 random box.
But choice of weapon.
Alright, we'll do the choice of weapon. Oops, I... tier 2 box.
Cool.
I might have not been paying attention to what I selected.
Jesus Christ.
I don't even know what that gave me.
Go to the arrows, silly.
Okay.
So anyway, the Fazbear lore.
Yeah. It, much like... Oh, I'm just assassinating a target. Fair enough. Much like a lot of series that just kind of goes on for the fans or because the guy wanted money or something, like, whatever, I respect it. Like, you had something good that people liked. It just kind of went on and on and on and got way too much, way too quickly. Ooh, he dropped in the sand. Are those special? No.
No.
That's in the sand. Like, oh, hey, so I have the story that I wanted to tell, and I told the story. And guess what? I'm just gonna keep going. Now I have to make up this, like, nonsense lore about how, like, fucking purple guy is Jesus or, like, an allegory or something, but he did one wrong move, and then, like, now he's in hell or some dumb bullshit like that. And also, we're gonna, implement and implicate more people in it, so now the whole Fazbear franchise is based on just murdering kids. Like, it's a very confusing lore.
Yeah.
Like, they pulled it in interesting directions, don't get me wrong. Like how one guy is so afraid of the animatronics, which is extremely relatable, because I would not want to go to a Chuck E. Cheese at all. And, like, it manifests into actual ghosts of those animatronics because of this fear. Like, that's kind of cool. I think it's the fourth one. And
So
it's like...
it's the kid at home, right?
Yeah, it's the kid at home with the illness and shit.
Yeah. Okay.
But then they go, okay, so what does that implicate in the lore? Nothing. We're just going to ignore that plot point was a thing, and we're just going to make an interesting thing about, you know, kids being spooked. Like,
but his brother is Golden Freddy. You
yeah,
see,
yeah.
and,
Like, and then they made it like that, and it's like, you don't need to take it that far. Like, spooky guys, spooky thing. That's fine.
You could just let something breathe in the world, right? Like,
That's a tier 3 artifact chest. Artillery, hold danger close.
okay.
Each use of the support fire team. Yeah, okay. Oh, did I get another thing?
Yeah, you can take the right thing because you have like 42.
Oh, it's my spacebar item. I understand.
Oh, you have a spacebar item.
Unknown surprise.
Oh, okay.
Oh, boost turn speed up.
Okay.
Hey.
Cool. That's good.
But like, yeah, no, it's just too much. Like, you had to tie everything in, and you don't need to.
Like,
I just paint circles. Oh, those are mine. Okay.
Yeah, like I don't hate it.
And again, I have to do full on respect. Like, the amount of shit that they wrote for that is kind of it's mind boggling. But at the same time, you got to think, maybe just stop.
It's kind of got the Stephen King issue of just fucking hit the backspace button sometime.
Yeah. I mean, like, take a listen to Gravity Falls. That had a really weird fucking premise and some edgy shit going on with it. It ended.
It was
and now
perfect.
people are like, hey, I want more, but I understand why. It was so good.
Yeah.
And if it went on any more, now all of a sudden Dipper has like a secret like third sister or some shit.
Yeah, and he's
the third
actually
sister,
been a
like,
ninja the whole time.
Yeah,
And
his sister's related to Bill Cipher in a way, and like we have to tie everything to Bill because he was also a popular character, and blah 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 blah, and like Mabel is the Antichrist or some bullshit like that. Like,
yeah, definitely respect the series or shows that know when to end.
I mean, I can't really blame them because, again, money is a very big factor, and sometimes the fans just pressure you into it. And it's like, you kind of have to put the fans in their place. You made a popular thing, and you have to say, no, I know when to stop. You don't, please don't make me burn my franchise to the ground. It's like if Avatar Last Airbender decided, hey, we're going to follow Aang for like 6 more seasons and do nothing, like run out of comic material and do like a Game of Thrones type of thing. Like, people would be pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have $70. But yeah, no,
I $5.
Oh yeah, I get a reward. Excellent. Now, do I want a tier 2 art? Oh, I'm gonna get. All right. Okay. Cool. I got scared. It's double tapping. Unknown item.
All right.
Or X-ray precision laser.
Would that say orbital assassin? Hell yeah.
I mean, I might as well.
That's metal as hell.
So we'll see what that does.
Red list. Flares.
Oh, I pressed the escape button instead of www.imflyingafucking-spaceplane.com.
Ooh. All right.
Railgun. That's sick. Oh, I missed. All right. Maybe not sick because I'm bad. Yeah.
Actually, I think one of the earlier games when I first started streaming, like years and years and years ago, was number 2, Freddy versus Jason. No.
I mean, that was a very interesting like turn point. I'm surprised that Scott Cawthon got the rights to
Right?
Jason. Yeah.
Wild.
Oh, this
Yeah,
is
no,
survival
Five Nights at
section.
Freddy's 2, I think I played. Like, I beat the hardest bit on that because I thought it became a really challenging game.
Yeah.
Like, as far as gameplay goes, in later versions, it actually became games. And I was like, all right, that's fine.
I mean, full respect on the team. Like, again, the original was just such a concept, and the second game in the series actually made it so that it's more of a management game.
Yeah.
And then the third just kind of brought it home, and that was when it needed to stop. And then they did the off game of like, okay, so how we're gonna tie the off game to it? You didn't need to.
You don't need to.
Yeah, that was an entirely different game on its own. Like, you can tell a game is good or like a game is interesting if you just remove all of the key characters and it's still a good game.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't need brand recognition or like it didn't need to be a Five Nights at Freddy's game, which is why it's kind of sick and memorable because it was completely different and also kind of interesting. Like, it was a management game and it had Freddy Fazbear in it, but there was actual just ghosts and you need specific skill set and a specific way of defending yourself against it. Like, it's an actual just game, not a Freddy Fazbear game. I don't know. That's just old man opinion. Great or good? Ooh. If you cost 1,000+ civilian casualties, one heart container is removed.
Oh no! How do I know how many civilian casualties I've made?
That might be a joke. That might be a joke. I know how many I've personally done.
Okay. And?
I might not be getting a heart container.
Oh boy.
I'm getting slapped. I need to intercept a missile. Don't
hit those. Don't hit those.
No, but I love hitting.
Don't hit those.
I love hitting those.
Sir.
What?
Sir.
What's going on?
Don't. Okay. All right. Well.
Oh my God. Okay. I think I'd really enjoy this game if I were in an environment where I can pay attention to it. Fuck me. I just wanted to go from below.
That's not really the hottest option, I think.
You sure? I mean, I'm overheating. I don't know what you're talking about.
that's not good.
What?
Flak shots inbound. Can you take out the flak cannons? Hell yeah.
Yeah, just ignore this gameplay. This is not me. This is not the real me.
Shield low.
Ooh,
This is a weird Toho.
I kind of like it, but I definitely need to pay attention in order to get unleash my my ninjutsu
inner
type of thing.
dogfighter, yeah.
Like, this is a fun game in theory. So,
it does look cute.
Yeah, props to this game because it is actually entertaining. I'm also not using the dodge roll, which the ship has. Like,
ooh, there it goes. Uh-oh. I don't know what that means, but evade.
I'm fucking beeping like it's now
yeah,
tomorrow,
you have
dude.
no health.
Yeah? Well,
That's a missile. That's a nuke.
Woo! Yeah, it is. I might be fighting the nuke. The nuke has guns? Well, I blew up the nuke with me, so I just saved 1,000 people or some shit. I don't know.
Nuclear launch destroyed.
Yeah, I'm a hero. I'm an unsung hero to these fucking people. I got 1,800 score, almost 1,900.
Look at that.
You could call me a hero. It's fine.
I won't.
Escalation, 110% global war. I saved people. Yeah.
So, is this like a roguelike?
I think it is. You get random rewards.
All right.
Yeah. I honestly kind of read.
I like roguelikes.
I also like roguelike. I think roguelikes, and not this one, only because it is kind of like you need to pay attention to yourself. I think roguelikes are perfect for stream games and stuff if you're trying to start out. Because you get to talk about the random shit that happens, and you don't need to make conversation.
I'm still gonna play Rogue Legacy 2, actually.
Or we could talk about Freddy Fazbear for a good 30 minutes.
Yeah, another 10 minutes.
Oh, I forgot that I needed the shop shooting to recharge shields. Also, Slayers. I haven't actually played Rogue Legacy. I've seen it be
Really?
Excuse me,
Oh
B-Play.
man, it's a solid game. Highly recommend.
I like the roguelikes that are like that are very crunchy, in that there's a lot of statistics to it, and it's very slow paced. I.e., it's like any survival based thing, like what's it called? I can't remember what it's called. I think it's like Cataclysm.
The World of Warcraft expansion?
No. Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, I think, is the subtitle.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Like, I like those types of games. I like not Dungeon of Rogue. What was that called?
Rogue Legacy.
No, not like that. Although I do like the action-y games. Like, I feel like that would have been a better Castlevania than a roguelike.
I still gotta play the second one though.
There you
I might pick that up at some point.
Do you know if they like what they changed for the second one?
No idea. I
Interesting.
didn't even know there was a second one for a long time.
I did, and I just kind of ignored it. If I knew you were into it, I would have told you.
Well,
Yeah.
here we are.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Sorry I betrayed you.
Pretty awkward, yeah.
Yeah.
Just coming out like this. You just don't care about me. I see.
I mean, I look, I love you, buddy, but sometimes you just gotta like understand that Beard doesn't pay attention to anything except himself
VTubers
and VTubers. If you're an anime girl, I know. No,
Give 'em-
no, cancel that. I'm gonna cancel that sentence real quick.
Telling on yourself big time with that one. Oh boy.
I've done a whole lot of Kurungo statements on this show. It's fine. They know what I'm about, right? Wink. First episode, man. This Chris is a real fucking creep. I'm an anime girl and I'm scared. I don't know if I'd be ecstatic if a VTuber caught us and like said that, or if I'd be like actually ashamed of myself is the problem there.
I'd be concerned.
Because I'd be like, man, that's clout. Actually, there's a specific subset of VTubers that I'd be like, oh, they're taking the piss off of that. We're good. We're in the know. But like,
I'll take any amount of clout. I was trying to fucking like get the guy on the checkout for the computer stuff to be like, subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yeah,
like I don't give a shit.
Yeah, and I threw up in my mouth. So like, I feel like if I had 10 viewers, I'd be a little bit more like, hey, I'm gonna advertise myself. Because unfortunately for me, and this is my way for hobbies too, I have to prove myself in order for me to feel good about it, and it's awful. It's a really, really unhealthy way of doing stuff.
Yeah, that I mean that feeds back to that whole like when you were young and like good at school.
I was never good at school.
Oh, okay, well,
Yeah.
was for me.
I never had any like swan songs besides card games, which is why I stuck to Magic the Gathering so long.
Fair.
Yeah. It's more so, I think, the fact that like I see all this good shit that I want to produce, and I want to produce it like another person, and I'm like, well, if they did it, I should just copy them. But then I end up not being good at even copying them, and I'm like, well, ooh, I guess I'm just not doing it anymore.
I mean, yes.
Again, really unhealthy way to be. Practice, even though, you know, you are catching up to people, because everyone catches up to somebody.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everything like that takes practice too, right? Like
But also, I need to be good at it now, and
that
you're
is
stifling me.
also my problem.
What is that? Every 30 seconds, your jet drops a flare? That's fucking
Cool.
sick.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's a good passive item. Especially where I forget the dodge. That's actually amazing. Let's go. Recover. Storage. Vessel. Is this the one where I...
Yeah, don't touch that one.
But I do damage when I touch it.
Yeah, but shooting also does damage, and you don't have to touch it.
Oh. Fuck, I'm still shooting it. I don't know if I'm still thinking I'm supposed to be in this.
I was gonna say card games. We were good at card games, but not really. I don't know. I don't think we've ever really been good at anything.
I think honestly, the perception of being good is just as good as being good, type of thing. If that makes sense. Like, as an example, if you are not good at like coding or anything, oh, did I just get a pickup from that?
Oh, if you hang out in its zone long enough, you
Yeah.
capture it,
Game cool.
and then you can get specific things when you get enough money.
Well, unfortunate that it didn't give me money.
Yeah.
Wink. Staring at you. They'll know. I was just where we were doing kind of like virtue signal. Let's just be good. Just be good.
Yeah, like shit takes practice, but I want to be good at things now, and
Yeah,
it
yeah,
sucks.
yeah. I suffer from that a fucking ton. Really, just be good enough for you, and then be better than you, as the mentality you need to take.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, like at the current venture of recording this, I've taken like a small hiatus from even streaming because like I didn't burn out. I just got like my headspace is too negative for this right now. Like I'm not seeing the results that I want to see, and as such, I'm a failure. And I just had like a really bad headspace because of it for a while.
Yeah.
And I know I'm not a failure. Like I'm it's not like I'm doing poor, but
I mean, you built the community off of it.
like,
I feel like that's a more resounding success than a lot of people.
yeah. And like I'm in a couple other like streamy communities, and they're okay. Sometimes some of them I don't get. Some of them are a little crungo. Some of them I had to mute. But like. That's just any community.
I mean, yeah, no, not every, like, as we've discussed from the Pokemon thing, not everything's for everybody.
Yeah.
Like,
Should move around the planet? Holy shit.
What? There's a hot war going on? I don't know how to lower my escalation. I don't know if that's just like a difficulty slider or if I'm actually
Radical
doing
decals. Wait. Is that all damage up for radical decals?
Yeah, but my escalation goes up.
Fuck it.
Hell yeah.
You're radical, dude.
I pressed escape again. Not www.letsgotospace.com. Also, I'm fucking green. Green's a rad color.
Radical.
Raid ground convoy.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Finally. We were waiting.
I've already had one.
I've had none, and I haven't been offered one.
Yeah, I had one, and they're just like, would you like to do another? I'm like, I can't justify this.
I should stop doing this.
Yeah, probably.
Strafe it. Please stop, sir. Just let me recharge my shield. All right, I'm supposed to strafe these.
Critical. Oh fuck.
All right, so they turn invisible when I get close to them, and they explode.
Nice. Yeah, I'll be back to streaming at some point though. Like I'm definitely in a place where like I want to come back, but I also have 500 things I'm doing. Mostly, I just want to play Elden Ring, and I don't want to stream Elden Ring, and I want to paint my models, and I want to edit Lootlads. And it's hard to do all three of those things, and also stream. So
just take your full-time job off on top of that.
I called out sick today.
Ah, very good.
But I was actually like on the verge of dying for most of this morning.
Bless, and he risked it all just for little old me.
Yeah, also other things, but like, yeah, for you. Sure.
Just for little old me. We totally didn't do some errands today.
No.
Nah. You were like, man, this fucking guy Beard, I love him so much.
I'm gonna go puke on him.
Oh, I love being puked on. Teddy would know. I don't know how this turned into like semi-therapy, but good.
It's a fun chat. It's not like an unhealthy chat. It just,
no.
Everybody got to know your limit and play within it. And if you're not good at something, practice. And if you're not immediately good at it, fuck it, throw it away.
Yeah. Just be
You're
mad.
garbage, and you'll never be good at it.
Just be angry about it.
Yeah.
Like, fuck it, you know?
It's definitely healthy.
Trust me, you. I know what it means to be healthy, and I know, like, I'm a perfect individual. So, like, be like me and just don't do anything. Don't do anything. Be not self-satisfied.
And, yeah, just completely feel like a failure every so often.
Yeah, just have that little bit, like, you need to put things in perspective, so you just need to have a little bit of a freak. Tiny bit of a freak.
Constantly compare yourself to people better than you.
Always chase success that you don't have, nor the idea of how to obtain it.
Yeah. And nor the skill set.
Take it out on everyone you know.
Don't research, but assume you know everything.
Yeah. Practice does not make perfect. It's natural talent, nothing else.
Yep.
And if you don't like something, then,
absolutely quit.
Yeah,
immediately.
absolutely quit and engage with it more sometimes.
Either make it drive yourself unhealthy or quit at the first sign of failure.
Because who knows? 20th time is the charm without changing what you're doing.
It's kind of really fucking sad.
Hopefully someone catches irony, but, like, I know the internet, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. Just strafing this boat.
Like, I'm not good at many things, but I want to do so many things, and
I think that's a lot of people. Like,
Yeah.
I have it. A few other people I know have it. Like, it's just it's the human condition.
Yeah, it's the nature. Like, I'll get a little, I guess, slight deep, I guess here, but like being able to see everybody being good at their one specific thing, but like a constant deluge of that information all at once from like different sources. It's hard to be like, oh well, everybody's good at stuff and I'm not good at anything. It's like, no, that person practiced one thing a lot and you just went to see the next person and they practiced that one thing a lot. And it looks like there's a lot of people who are good at a lot of things, but like really they're probably only hyper focused on one or two things. So like just stick to focusing on what you want to focus on.
I almost murdered myself. There's also a in my opinion a stigma over being like a team player as well. Like you think about, for example, think of any production and think of any production with a name attached to it. Like, oh, this is a Hideo Kojima production. You expect to be the next Hideo fucking Kojima on your first fucking go. And also Hideo Kojima has like 70 billion other people, including David Hayter. Like, I think a lot of people need to put in perspective that like anyone who is naturally talented also has a fucking team of people to make it so. Yeah, like you need people to elevate you to where you are, Hideo Kojima as an example. Like, it's not just him. He might be like an auteur genius, but he needs people to see his vision.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so even if you are infinitely good, also human condition, you need people to support you. You can do it by yourself by all means, but like sometimes you just need it. Also death?
Oh.
This was a lot more violent than last.
No!
I lied. This was not more violent than last time because we blew up a planet. we blew up a nuke with ourselves.
Well, that's been therapy, lads.
Welcome back to therapy, lads.
With a splash of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Can we summarize? Wait, where'd game go?
I don't know. You crashed the plane. You crashed the game.
All right, summarize. Put it on screen. First, don't be too hard on yourself, but always challenge yourself. 2, sometimes it takes more than one to run a marathon, and also more than 1 day of training. 3, purple guy is a monster.
The bite of 87.
And he stuffed 3 kids into 3 separate suits. What am I doing? Oh no!
What do you? Oh, you're. But next time on Loot Lads, we're breaking everything. We have to go.
We have to leave.
We have to leave.
I love you.
I don't. Be Hideo Kojima. Get better.